Hey up! I hope you're all well and wherever you are the sun's shining and the day's been good to you. I just wanted to pop in really and check in and say hi and also talk quickly about what I think we should be doing in eating disorder recovery and snacking. I've been at work all day and I've got tea coming up. It is, what time is it? It's 5:20, so I've just pulled up on my drive and I'm about to go and make tea. I've got burgers and buns and crusty bread and refried beans, salad and salad dressing to have tonight, which is going to be lovely. I'm home alone tonight, for the next couple of days actually, which is always makes things tricky for me and trickier for me. So on occasions like this I do go back to some of my old rituals and make sure that I kind of know what I'm going to be having, so that I know it's there and it's ready. I don't need to worry when I'm in work or driving home or whenever. But I had to stop off at the shops on the way back to get my friend's son a birthday present, and next door there's a B&M. So I popped into B&M for a browse. While I was in there, I'm thinking, blimey, I'm a bit peckish, but I don't really know what to get because tea's coming up. I'm just rustling because I can't find some. There it is. But you know, I'm a bit peckish. Oh, what to do? I don't know. But as soon as I clocked what I was in there, then the other behaviours kick in and I buy all sorts of stuff. So here's my little stash. So this is what I bought. Oh, I can't turn it around. Here we are. This is what I bought in B&M, just so you can see 2 packs of flips, some crisps and a dairy milk. I don't need any of that. I've got stuff in the cupboard, so I don't need it from that point of view. I don't need it in terms of sort of nutrition and being on plan, because I followed everything today and I've got tea coming up and I know it's there. But I wanted it. And this is the thing, is that so long and for so many years I've wanted that and I haven't got it and I haven't bought it. And then I've got home and later on that night, because all I've been thinking about is those damn things on the shelves that I haven't bought, I've had either a midnight dash to the shops hoping no one knows I've gone, or I've absolutely emptied my cupboards and ram raided the place, because what I really, really wanted I was denying myself and restricting from having. The most important part of this, though, that I've only developed recently and that I've only started to do recently and getting more, I'm not more confident with, that's a stupid word, but just absolutely making myself do it, is as soon as I buy them, I open them. Look, oh God, I must get better at this filming business. Can you see? So you can see that everything's been opened. The crisps have been opened, the white and brown chocolate flip things have been opened, and even this is a new, this is a new dairy milk thing. It's not very nice. The coffee one's nice, this one's not very nice, but hey, there's only going to be limited editions, so see what you think. These are a new recent discovery for me. They're lush. Someone actually on Insta suggested the white chocolate ones. I've been wanting them. I've been ignoring getting them, I'll be honest, because no, too scary, new snack. Oh, what am I going to do? I've bought them and then I just fancied some crisps, so I got some crisps. I ate the chocolate first. I didn't even open the crisps first. As soon as I get in the car now, if I'm buying impulsive snacks, I open them straight away and I just have the one I fancy the most. So I fancy the white fudge flips first the most. And then I've been nibbling on some crisps on the way home. Is anorexia screaming at me? Too right, she's really screaming at me. She's going wild because I've got to now walk in this house and I've got to make and eat tea by myself. And she's telling me, well, you've had this, you've had that. What do you need tea for? But she's bullshit, we know that, and I wanted that so I can have it. And you know, and you can see by the way I look, you know, I'm weight restored. I'm healthy weight in inverted commas. I don't need this in terms of mechanical eating, but I want it, and it's this rewiring that I still have got to do, because I could have quite easily walked away from B&M without any of that stuff, but I didn't. I bought them, and I've been eating them on the way home. Look, white thingy. Nice. Sub for the brown ones, but they're still nice enough. But this is totally and utterly spontaneous. And do you know what phrase I can't bear in anorexia recovery? And it's only recently that I can't bear it, because I kind of can understand how much bullshit it is. It's that horrible phrase when people say, I'm going to have extra. What the hell is extra? There is no extra, because our bodies, day in, day out, are going to want different things. I didn't want this stuff yesterday. I was quite happy with having all of just the food throughout the day. But today when I finished work, I've had a really good day at work. I'm on top form. But I wanted some snacks and nibbles, or I wouldn't have gone into B&M. There's no reason for me to be in that shop. So something in my head was like, go to B&M, go to B&M, and I've bought them. Now, however, the next bit is not just about having tea. It's for me, and I have spoke about this before, having bags of stuff like this in the past has caused me additional stress because they kind of shout at me and scream at me from the cupboard. So I'm going to have my tea. I'm going to have pudding. I've got gorgeous Cote d'Or vanilla ice cream and strawberries for pudding with some toffee sauce. I might have a couple of those on top as an extra flourish. But I'm not going to hoover this up tonight. I'm not, because I don't need to, because I've had it at the very, very moment that I wanted it. If I hadn't had it the minute that I wanted it and made myself, look, you want to eat it now, if I didn't have it then the chances are I would have gone wild tonight. If you go wild still, you go wild still. Who cares? No one cares. No one's bothered as long as you don't compensate afterwards. But my big thing, my big bit of advice, if you walk into a shop and you see something you want and you're in anorexia recovery, buy it. But open it and eat it immediately, because by the time you've got home, anorexia's had a chance to tell you and convince you that all you want is lettuce and water and a black coffee. And you end up, as I've done for flipping years, put all the gorgeous stuff in the bin. Or put it in the cupboard, it spends all night shouting and screaming at you, and before you know it, you've gorged yourself on that and 14 other things that's in that cupboard at the same time. So once you've chosen something, if you fancy it, just have it. You are worth every single tiny little nibble and great big gulp of all this stuff. I'll let you know how my burgers are. I might even show you a picture if you're that bothered. Take care, everybody. Have a lovely day. And whoever it was, I'm going to find out, recommended these. Yeah, fair enough. I take it back. They're lush. Take care. Bye.